Hey everyone, Hark here. Decided to do a short stream, and this will be a short stream. It will get hot in here fast. Of Witcher 3. So I've been addicted to this game for a while. I won't be doing any of the main quests going on. I'm just going to do a Witcher contract here. If you don't know, Witchers are basically mercenaries contracted to like kill beasts and stuff for a reward and all that. Anyways, I have no clue about the Witcher series or any of that, but if this game could beat Bloodborne and Phantom Pain for Game of the Year back in 2015, it has to be good, right? So I decided to get the complete edition on PlayStation, and I think it was 20 bucks for everything. Comes with 2 expansions, and the content is ridiculous. There's a lot here. There's a lot of bang for your buck. But yeah, at first I thought, oh well, it's just going to be like a fantasy, you know, Warner Brothers styled, you know, kind of like Arkham or Mad Max open world type game. And you know what? CD Projekt Red, they are quite incredible, those fellas. They're doing Cyberpunk and all that. But anyways, I'm just going to do this short little Witcher contract. Sometimes you gotta check to make sure you're at the right level, because if you don't check, you could be coming across something that could just one-hit you. So yeah, this is pretty good. I'm at the right level for this. But I like it. It feels different. If there was a such thing as low fantasy, this is what low fantasy would be compared to like high fantasy. I like the feel of the game. It's got a nice atmosphere and everything like that. Good gameplay. The decisions actually feel like they're affecting the world around you. It's really cool stuff happening here.
Hear about the job. Seems you got a problem. Some graves get dug up.
If that were only it. Every now and then, a vile beast that come round the graveyard.
I've heard a lot about it, Optimus, and
started again not long
it's a slow brew at first. It kind of takes a while to get into it, but it's definitely worth it.
A young'un went missing.
From the graveyard?
Nay, from the village. Little snotter wouldn't have come here of his own, and I'd heard something like a whimper in the night.
Didn't bother to come out, see what was happening?
Think me daft? If you've monsters, you need a witcher.
Let's talk about my reward.
So what's cool is you can haggle with them to get like bonus money out of the contract. I won't go too far.
Rate's fair, considering the job. I know a bit about these things.
See if I can learn what's out there.
So there's some ghouls or something in the cemetery up here. Kidnapping kids or something like that. I gotta go check it out. It's really cool. It kinda has like that Batman Arkham investigation thing going on. You have Witcher sense and you can like track things down and stuff like that. It's really cool how they've done that. Wild dogs? Rabid dogs. You have some magical abilities here that are pretty cool. Once again, nothing too like outright ridiculous. The combat feels really good.
Ghouls dug up the graves. Then the stench of decay attracted wild dogs. But neither ghouls nor dogs steal kids.
It feels pretty tight, the controls and everything. I think the reason why I struggle though a little bit with the combat is because on console I don't think it runs well. I don't think it runs with a good frame rate. Even though this is on a Pro. And it says it's optimized for Pro. Yeah, it looks pretty darn good for a, you know, PS4 game, but it doesn't run that smooth, and that can kind of trip me up sometimes. There's a little bit of delay. Seems everyone is in trouble with PETA, huh? There's nothing going on in there. Oh, there's something here.
Dug up. No tools used though. Dug up with a hoe? Nope. Claw marks right there.
So it is a beast, whatever it is.
Dug up. No tools used though.
Let's check out the back of this. Oh, here we go. There's something going on here.
Grave's been dug up. Recently. Smell of cadaverine's old though. Overripe. Wonder where the stench will lead me.
Yeah, really. I know, there was a thing where in Warhammer 40k, you know, it's a tabletop game originally. So they had like space wolves, which are like these big hefty space marines that have like wolf pelts and stuff on them because that's their culture, and they were getting all upset about that and saying boycott Warhammer because the stupid figurines have plastic wolf pelts on them. Like, wow. So I saw a grizzly bear down there. I don't really want to fight that. Wonder if this is a beast or a werewolf.
Whatever filth lives here sure chose an unusual place for its lair. Creature can use tools. Means it's sapient, or just plain clever.
Might be a werewolf.
Creature can use tools. Means it's sapient, or just plain clever.
Yeah, I feel like people just want to have something to be angry about sometimes. What else is in here?
Somebody's doing some cooking. Yes, it's a human femur. A child's.
Well, it's not very humorous.
Human skulls in a magic circle. Monsters clearly using them. Drawing strength from the place of power. Gotta be a grave hag. Collected the skulls to draw the power through them. Confidence grew enough it started prowling the village. Need to take the skulls. Force it to go back to the cemetery. I'll get it there. That ought to really piss it off. Now to lay low in the cemetery. It's likely to crawl out after dark.
What's cool is kind of like the day-night cycle. Even the weather changes, which is cool in this. I know, or people get upset about us, like, oh, this mass shooter had a Assassin's Creed character as his profile picture, and it's like, first of all, in Assassin's Creed, if you kill someone who's innocent, that's basically the same as dying. That's the same as getting a game over. So it's like, those games don't even teach you to, like, kill innocent people in the first place. You know what I mean? It punishes you for doing that. More so than something like Grand Theft Auto or other stuff, so. Oh boy, I hate hags.
Thief. Skulls he stole. My skulls. Ought to dig up his own.
There she is. Right on cue.
Silver for beasts, steel for humans. So I have two swords on my back. One is silver, one is steel. Silver's for the beasts. Ooh.
Not good.
So to heal in this, it's actually like food and stuff that I can eat, and it replenishes health. Let's use this. The fire is really effective. I'm not too sure I like this guy's combat style. He does a little too many twirls during his attacks. I'd like those quick chops much better, because it really leaves me open. There. Give myself a protective barrier in case she hits me. Like that. Nice. Yeah, he's seen better days, huh? Oh wow, I even got a trophy from that? I guess so. It's a Witcher contract, so I guess I would take the head, huh? What's cool is you take the head of these creatures you kill and you can strap them to your horse, and it actually gives you some kind of bonus. So if I go in here, I can actually see that. Wow, is that a good sword? That might be a good sword. Hold on a second. The precious indeed. Let's see actually what this gives me. Oh, it automatically equips it. Bonus experience, okay. So that's quite handy. That gives me a boost to experience from slaying different things.
Oh, it's drizzling.
Oh, it's drizzling. Oh, really?
Hear about the job.
And?
It's taken care of. It was a grave hack that dug up the graves and snatched the child.
Aye. So, how is the little tyke?
Should I be like Adam Jensen in what is it, DSX Human Revolution, where I'm just like straightforward, like her neck was snapped as she burned alive or something like that, when you have to like tell someone's mother like how she died, like, please be honest, how did she die? And like you could have the option of actually telling exactly how someone died, or it was painless. I think I'll go the it was painless route.
Found him in the grave hag's lair. In her cauldron, to be precise. Want me to go on?
Might not even said that much.
What about my reward?
Oh, I've not forgotten, nay. Here you go. Thanks much for your help.
Take care.
So that was a pretty straightforward one. Sometimes it requires you to do multiple things to like summon the creature or to drive the creature out. Sometimes you have to track it down more. There was some really good ones where it's like the person giving you the contract was the creature, and like there'd be all these plot twists and stuff like that that would happen. Really cool side quests. The side quests in this game would just, like, they outright are better than most main quests of, you know, big open world RPGs. I always save regularly, because never know when I could just die. Let's see. That's right, I was tracking down that. So you get these notices and stuff on these bulletin boards, and it actually tells you like what's going on around the village. And this is where you get your contracts from. Here is one that there's monsters overrun this woman's manor, but she doesn't outright say she'll have a reward. It looks like it's kind of like a good karma thing. Yeah, exactly. Exactly after this. This looks like a kind of a good karma, like good a moral mission more than anything, but I'm kind of keeping with a character of I'm kind of a mercenary. I do stuff for the reward more than anything. So if up front it doesn't look like there's a reward, I ignore it. And what do you know, this is the woman with the manor. How would I'm gonna talk to her and see if she has a reward.
What was that about?
What's become of me in me elder years? Refused a roof over me head by a common churl. I was born a noble's daughter. My brother and I, we managed the manor for years.
What happened to him?
A caller came one day. A drifter, a hunter. It wasn't long before we fell in love and wed. We prepared to leave the manor. My brother, he took offence, refused to bid me farewell. Years on I returned, but found no sign of him. Folk claimed monsters had infested our home, come to nest there.
I could take care of those monsters for you.
You're a witcher, right? No ordinary man would be so eager. Don't fret. It's all the same to me, provided you're honest. The house is east of here. Take this key. Once you've driven off the beasts, look for a chest. My treasure. Savings, really. They're yours.
Okay.
What'll that leave you with?
A roof over my head is all I need. And if it comes to it, I've other heirlooms to sell. But I know you witchers don't work for free. I could never let you go without honest pay. Gods keep you.
Yeah. Come on, Roach. Let's get to that manor. Should I go cross country? Oh, there's dead animals lying around. That's not a good sign. Yeah. I got it. Uh-oh. Something's happening here.
Monster wiped out the whole pack.
Oh, this is that. There's another contract I have, but this is a way higher level contract.
Take it.
So I don't want to do that. Okay, I should follow the path. I don't want to run into that creature because he'll be a much higher level than me. That's like a level 22 contract, I think, and I'm like level 9. What I kind of like is that when you level up, your experience required to level up again doesn't go up, it stays the same. And I kind of like that. You kind of know when you're going to level up every time. You can guess what it'll take.
Come on, Roach.
I always hated that. Even in things like RuneScape back in the day, it's like, it's more experience. It's more experience going from level 90 to 99 than actual like 1 to 90 in RuneScape. Just because of the level cap. Oh, these guys are nothing. Ow.
What? Lost your nerve?
Hey, Rivian. These guys are nothing. This is like Kratos fighting those bandits in God of War 4. Maybe that's why I use the steel sword instead of the silver sword, because it's too OP. Geralt doesn't want to be known as a meta-using noob. He wants to tone back the damage for the humans. The terrain is also really well done. Like, this whole world feels open. It's a huge freaking map. Like, look at this. So where did I come from? I came from this town. Started the stream in this town here. I've walked over here. This map is huge, and you want to know something? There's even more maps. Let's go to the world map. There's more. All that was just one section out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I don't even, the expansions might even be a separate places as well. Maybe not.
Come on, Rose.
But like the world is huge. Yet the attention to detail is still so good. Dragon Slayer's Grotto. That doesn't sound good. Sounds straight out of Dark Souls there. Well, I'll warn you right now, Optimus, this is one of those games that, kind of like Fallout, where it's like, you probably will never be able to beat it, and will require a lot of time. So unless you got nothing else to play for a while, yeah, this would probably be really fun. It's kind of got the Assassin's Creed combat. It's a little bit more complex than that. Because you got like magic and stuff like that. Yeah. It's certainly got the looting down. At first it almost seems a little daunting, because you got a lot of stuff, a lot of perks going on here. These mutagens and stuff going on. You got crafting. You got a lot of inventory stuff going on. There's alchemy where you craft different things. But then again, I mean, things like Skyrim had all this, so...
Must be the manor the old woman mentioned.
Okay, so this is the manor.
Whoever set this knew what they were doing. Never known a monster to set a trap. Someone's here.
Oh, that's not good. It's never good when your character mentions a trap, but you have no idea where that trap is. I feel my controller vibrating. Hey, look, there's that trap.
Booby trap. Whoever set it knew what they were doing. Traps everywhere. Gotta be careful.
I could probably see them with my Witcher sense. Yeah, I can. Oh wow, they actually restock? That's interesting.
One less to worry about.
Let's eat some roasted chicken leg. That tree shadow scared me. Maybe I should have done this in the daytime. Some monsters only come out at night, and you have to actually wait for them. With the meditate, there's a wait mechanic. One less to worry about. I'm drinking squirt soda, by the way. Hey, one less to worry about. I thought that was like a campfire. Oh, it was a campfire. That's what went off. It was right next to it. One less to worry about. Okay, they could have added some more lines to that, I must admit. That's the first case of actual, like, laziness that I've seen in this game. One less to worry about.
One less to worry about.
That's not a good sign. I'll tell you that. One less to worry about. Thank you, Dark Souls. So, I guess I should be more careful here, huh? That's probably something I should do, is be a little bit more careful. I'll probably finish this quest and then that'll be it. I don't want to stream long. I just kind of wanted to put this out there, like, this is what I'm doing when you don't see me. Because I've been addicted to this. This is a great game. I'm not going to be trying to 100% this one, that's for sure. But I'm definitely going to stick through the main story. It's pretty good. It's interesting, and I like how they have it laid out.
Must be the manor the old woman mentioned.
One less to worry about. So I get nothing out of disarming these.
Movement. Ought to keep my ears open. Rustling. Over there. Not a single sign of monsters. Locals are either imagining things or someone scared them off.
One less to worry about. One less to worry about. He doesn't even really do anything. He just kind of looks at it. One less to worry about. Well, hey, maybe this is kind of like a Kiefer Sutherland case where they had to pay him per line. So they thought, well, this one line is good. Little do we know, he probably said that about 100 times, and they're all separate times. Tripwires.
Right.
There's tripwires everywhere.
A tripwire. Never known a monster to set a trap. Someone's here.
He kind of does sound like a snake, doesn't he?
Solved. Traps everywhere. Gotta be careful. A tripwire.
One less to worry about.
Problem solved.
Oh, okay. So it's problem solved for the tripwires, and for the mines, it's one less to worry about. Okay, I see how it is. I like how nobody minds me looting anything and everything.
One less to worry about.
Oh my god.
One less to worry about.
Oh my god.
One less to worry about. One less to worry about.
Oh, my controller's vibrating. Every time my controller vibrates, that's my medallion shaking. That, like, senses danger. I think that's what that means.
Sort of attic. Gotta get up there somehow.
Oh, look, it's one less to worry about.
One less to worry about.
Wouldn't that be funny if I could, like, walk onto a rake like Tom and Jerry style, and the handle comes up and hits me in the face? Like, I'm being so careful about traps and stuff that I just walk on some kind of gardening tool and it hits me.
Might be just long enough to reach that upper level.
Problem solved. One less to worry about.
Let's see what's up there.
screen for that? Wow, that's...
Bravo, Geralt. Avoided all my traps.
Letho.
No, I didn't, trust me.
Didn't expect to see you either.
You didn't see my last save.
One of them.
Who's them?
To the Emperor, mercenaries. To themselves, bounty hunters. To me, ordinary sons of bitches.
So this must be a guy from a
Well,
past
nothing to fear
scam.
from me. Took a job from an old woman. Supposed to get rid of the monsters here.
Did that already. Count on you remembering that when you collect your pay.
Who'd you piss off this time?
Emperor just decided to get rid of me. I'm an inconvenient witness after all. I've run into loads of men out to kill me ever since I left Loch Muin.
Now I understand all the traps.
Gotten real careful.
For good reason. Don't look a bit like lost travelers.
They're not. Means Lewis sold me out.
Lewis?
Old friend, kinda. Did a few jobs together once, a while past.
This guy looks like he's out of Gears of War or something. The thing is if I played the other games, I would know what I would want to say here, but there's been a few cases that have come up that have been like, I don't know, I really don't know, because I didn't play the other games.
So maybe those men down below wound up here by accident.
Eat my own boot before I believe that. Gotta get rid of them. Coming.
Should I help him? You see, that's the one moment I don't have anyone live to actually ask. I feel like I would be like, this is between you and them. If I had played the earlier games, maybe I'd be like, of course I'll help you. But, you know what? This isn't my fight.
This is between you and them. Not my problem. Rather not get involved.
You got involved when you came here. We'll get rid of them quicker together.
Okay.
Knew I shouldn't have come here. We got a plan of attack?
Yeah. Improvise.
Headhunters. Wow. He's got some magic. Oh, chopped him. Wow, there's a lot of them. So I wonder if this guy's a Witcher as well. Wow, they didn't stand a chance. There was a ton of them.
Goddamn fools.
Shoddily armed for assassins.
They're just scats. Came to see if Lewis was telling the truth. Rest must be waiting nearby.
And your old pal probably knows where.
He was the only one knew I'd be here. Must have told them.
He's definitely a Witcher.
You for a little chat.
Good luck.
In that case, good luck.
Wanna come with? Sight of two witches might loosen his tongue quicker. Besides, we haven't seen each other in ages. You can tell me what's new in the world.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like I would want to stay here because of the main story going on. It just wouldn't make sense. This is almost cliche action RPG decision making. Like Fallout. Oh, I must find my son. I must find my son. First I'll build settlements. You know what I mean? This almost has like an unrealistic decision. Maybe I could find him again. You know, I got enough on my plate. I got things to do. I can't get caught up in this.
Maybe next time, Letho. Got something else to take care of now.
Yeah.
Sure. So long, Wolf. Nice seeing you.
Same. Don't get killed.
I like that guy. He's interesting. He doesn't look like a Witcher, you know what I mean? Let me collect the loot from the halves of these bodies. These guys didn't stand a chance. I think that was hilarious. Alright, so that's probably where I'm going to end it here. Short stream. But yeah. This is a fun game. I highly recommend it. If you're into like medieval fantasy, if you're into open world, if you're into protagonists that don't have a lot of character, this is basically your game. Quest complete. So yeah, I'd recommend getting it on PC. Just because it probably, if you have a good rig, it'll probably run better, and you want that silky smooth frame rate. But yeah, that'll do it for this one. So thank you so much everyone for stopping by live. Still stuff coming. I'm kind of slow right now in uploads and editing. A lot of stuff, a lot of factors going on, like it's hot upstairs, I don't want to stay at my PC for a while. Things like that. I'm addicted to this game. I've been working a lot, you know, just a lot of things come up. But stuff is getting editing. There's going to be streams coming, I assure you of that. So yeah, just stay tuned. I have a Discord. We all chat and have fun on Discord, so that's where I update people. I rarely do update videos anymore telling you what's going on. I just talk on Discord with everyone, so a link to that is probably, I think, is on the home page for the YouTube channel, and every single video description besides these streams you'll find a link. So yeah, thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one.